As the country cheers on our Olympic athletes in Rio, stories of perseverance echo from the Games. Back here at home, there's a hero of a different kind being celebrated, one who's practiced that same level of determination, not just to win, but to survive. NBC 10's Katie Zachary has his story.
Anything is possible if you believe it and if you're willing to put in the time and effort.
Bob Cafaro is on a journey. Most recently, that journey begins with a bike ride.
What do you think?
Often from his home in Haddonfield to the Kimmel Center for the Performing Arts, where he plays cello for the Philadelphia Orchestra.
They say that the instrument is an extension of your hands, and some say it's an extension of your body, but to me it's not. It's an extension of my soul.
For 30 years, his love of the cello has filled the streets of Philadelphia. That is, until one day, the music stopped.
I started getting numbness in my right leg, a strange numbness, and then 2 months later, areas of vision started disappearing from view. The first doctor told me I had multiple sclerosis. Do not tell me that. I do not want to hear this.
His MRI scans showed how serious it was.
I had over 50 lesions in my brain. My whole brain looked like street lights.
Those lesions, or destruction of tissue, took their toll fast.
I couldn't line up 4 fingers on one string. I had no control over my muscles. I could hardly walk. And at that point, I just decided, this is not happening.
For the next 2 years, he set out to find answers that neurology and medicine had overlooked.
I started drinking half my body weight in ounces of water a day.
He changed his diet.
Vegetables, nuts, sunflower seeds, fruits. Okay.
Adopted a rigorous exercise routine.
I start every morning with a yoga session, and then I lift weights, I do chin-ups, and I do handstands.
It took constant determination, discipline, and fighting. But eventually, Bob heard from doctors what can only be described as music to his ears.
He said, "You did the impossible."
Bob's lesions have disappeared.
There is some theory out there that what he did had some effect on his immune function. It's not a controlled clinical trial, but it's encouraging. And I've used his example for patients because we have many patients, unfortunately, who aren't doing well.
There's no known cure for MS, but Bob is living symptom-free.
It's just such a privilege to be able to play again. The answers and the power are within, and that we have no idea what we're capable of.
In Philadelphia, Katie Zachary, NBC 10 News.